Alright, welcome to another edition of the Weekend Storage Warrior. So here we are at the storage place. I've got 12 minutes until they're scheduled to start. Sometimes they start right on time, sometimes they start late. Alright, so we got one. This was actually the first unit they had at the first auction I went to. It's a small crowd. The crowd was split today. And there it is. This one I paid $350 with a $100 deposit. So this has some pros and some cons. You can see $100 worth of stuff sitting here. There's a military backpack. There is a couple of pipe benders, fishing pole, a sander, and a PlayStation. Oh, look at that, a reel-to-reel tape. So you can, and some Nikes. So you can see things in this that are worth money. On the con side, there's an old TV. That's not a good sign. People that usually have those are either really poor or they're hoarders. Also, all of these boxes have been opened. They're stacked sort of haphazardly. I'm hoping this is not a setup with a few nice things planted in the front and a bunch of garbage empty, buried underneath. That has been known to happen. So let's get a few things out and see what we got. There's a toy car. Oh, there's some topless women. This is heavy. Oops, they just broke the... Oh, they're not quite topless. We can show that. ERTL in China. But yeah, I think this is gonna be just fine. Those feel heavy. Tools of the trade, $4. $4 price tag. It's kind of warm up here. I'm on the second floor, so this is all coming down an elevator. We're working our way towards those boxes in the back. Here's a nice Skill jigsaw. Here's a little box that says machine gun optic mount. But it has these things in it. That's an SOG multi-tool. I think that's a very good quality. And some Allen wrenches. So this was not a setup. Somebody's stuff. Tool bag. Let's keep going. Here's a little ice chest. Whoa! It's got some big blue things in it. Oh, trippy. Okay, so we got one nice load out today. Let's go back up and lock it up. Alright, so here's the truck full of stuff. Just went through that box. There's a $10 bill. It's a little thing you put on your cell phone. Timex watch. There's an original PlayStation. Piece of wood. Empty. Okay, so we are getting going here. Empty crates, trash can. I'm going through these backpacks, and then I stuck my hand down in here, felt something in there, pulled it out. Oh, voila! It's kind of nice. a whole bunch of singles, like mucho. 10, 20. So this one was not tossed. Look at that, there's more. Man, I hardly ever find money like that. This is the second thing I opened out of this unit. Let's count it up. Alright, that's $49. I wonder what's in the rest of this backpack. There's another one. Alright, let's see what's in this one. High Sierra Elite backpack. That's an SOG backpack. Kind of dirty. I know I should be wearing gloves.
Husky screwdriver, magnetizer, demagnetizer. Interesting. Shirt. Nice thing, it's even the slightest bit worn or dirty, I just toss it. I know that's kind of wasteful, but... pants, socks. Oh, I'm feeling something nice and heavy. Yeah, I can't believe it. Money is pouring out of these things. A set of backpacks. Ooh. Some half dollars.
Alright, so we are off to a very good start with this unit. But I've got 2 more big truckloads to come out of that thing. I've got to get it done by tomorrow. So now we got to knuckle down, put on the shoes, put on the gloves, and start tossing trash and boxing up stuff. This is most of load number 2. A little bit more room. I'm getting too old for this stuff. This is just beating me up. I used to be able to do this all day. Now I can do it for about 3 hours and I need to take a nap. Alright, so here we are getting going on load number 2. And this unit has turned trashy. I'm finding full totes without lids, dirty clothes, rusty tools. This is where the hard part of it starts coming in. Alright, we are continuing. I was getting a little discouraged and I dumped another bag of trash in here. And that was in there. That's why you really have to check every last little thing. This is from San Diego Coin and Bullion. And it's something from Japan. Appears to be gold. It says 0.223 fine gold, $119. Meiji era. So I don't know what that means, but it was 119 bucks. So things got better. Anyway, I'm supposed to get this done today. I don't think I'm gonna be able to get the rest of this in one load. This is endless. Found this. It's a nice bow. Beautiful. Ben Pearson. That's worth a little money. I am sure that's worth money. Half of this is just garbage. And then when you least expect it, boom. So, you're hot, you're sweaty, you're tired, you don't want to do this anymore. And what do you find? Engine parts. I guess you can't see that. There's 2 cylinder heads and the top part. There, now you can see them. There's 2 of these and 1 of these. It says Ford. It's off a Ford V8, I think. And these are new. So, it's hard figuring out what auto parts are from sometimes, but once we figure it out, we can sell those. Maybe. There's also two of these. That's an exhaust manifold. It says Hooker Super Competition. Again, new. There's some nice auto parts here. At least, although I really don't feel like moving them today. I'm tired. This is day 3 of this. That's all trash out of this unit. There's a lot of trash. But it is done. It's an oak hutch. Kind of nice. There's my Hooker headers. Those match these heads down there.
I wonder what he did with the car.
I don't know. Dead of money. Alright, here we are Sunday morning. Well, yesterday I sold the auto parts. I got $400 for those. That was a wholesale price. I sold it to a guy I know that is a dealer. Okay. So today we're selling the last load out of that unit. Selling it right off the truck. Never even came in the house. I sold that for $20. That was cheap. Big Milwaukee floor jack. Got this oak washing stand. I hadn't even opened up some of these boxes. That sword says Toledo on it, but it looks kind of cheap. I don't know. I didn't look that up. Big conduit bender, bow. This unit did make a lot of trash. It's like every time I turn around there's more trash. Alright. Here we are at the swap meet. This is the loot. Not a bad pile. I found a name on those rims so I can look those up. Might be from the 70s. Alright, so let's very quickly wrap this movie up. Well, that turned out to be a good unit. We found money, we found gold, we found rare auto parts. And when it was all said and done, the profit on that was $683 for 47 hours of work, or roughly $14 an hour. And there's still plenty of stuff left to sell here. I think eventually I'll make $1,000 in profit on that one unit. If you'd like to learn how to make money at storage auctions, please feel free to buy a copy of my book, The Weekend Storage Warrior, available on Amazon.com. And that's it to this movie. Bye-bye.